Hey guys, today we're going to do the Graves Smog Blockoff plates install video on the FZ09. I'm going to do this because I have a full exhaust and air filter on my bike, and I know the fuel mapping is a little bit off. So I'm planning on getting my ECU flashed, maybe a quick shifter at the same time. So for that to be done, the block-off plates are, well, the right way to do it. So I'm going to walk you through it, show you some tips. And overall, this install is quite easy if you have the right tools. So if you want to do this yourself, it can be done quite easily since the tank is quite easy to take off on the FZ. And on a scale on 1 to 5, I would give it a 2. It's not super hard, but you need some basic tool and knowledge to do this. So let's get on going. First thing first, you're going to take the seat off. It's quite easy, just the key on the bike and pull it off. Next off, we're going to take the side scoops off. It's only one Allen key and 2 push tabs. Next, we're going to start taking the tank apart by removing 2 bolts in the front. Over the top, there's a few push tabs. You need to push and take off for the top part. And 2 Allen screws on the side of the tank under the emblems. Now the tank is off, you just need to twist it around. You don't have to take it all the way off, just be careful with the fuel hose and the grease. Next is going to be the ECU, and you just need to push on the tabs and take it off. Just be careful not to break them. You might need a screwdriver to push on the security tabs. Now we're going to undo the screws that hold the top tab of the intake box. While being at it, we're going to clean the L filter since it's washable, and we're going to take the whole intake box off. It's a good time to do it as well. It's a little bit dirty, but still, we better do it now. First, we're just going to spray the cleaning agent on it. Now is a good time as well to clean the inside of the intake box. Since there's a bit of debris and oil residue, it's a good time to just do it while you're at it. All clean, and now just more screws in the Allens. Allens to take out, and you can remove the lower half of the intake box. And also you're gonna do the collars for the velocity stacks as well. There is also a breather hose under the intake box you need to undo before you try pulling on it. Takes a little bit of fiddling to do, but it's not that hard. Just need a pair of pliers and it's gonna get undone quite quick. And there it is, with the 2 connectors and the 3 hoses that we're going to take off. It's just 1 connector and 3 hoses to undo. It's a little bit tighter on space, but it's nothing you cannot do by yourself. And it's off. It's quite easy, and now you can see the 2 block-off plates we need to take off. It's not that big of a piece, it's not that heavy, but it still needs to be done. I did rinse the air filter. Now we just need to let it dry. Afterwards, apply oil and put it back in. It's quite easy. To get a bit more room, you need to undo the top bolt on the upper support radiator to get some space to get to the top bolt. And now it's all done, the 2 plates are on. Just be careful, there is a way to put them on. It's like this, but like you can read the G and the serial number. That's the correct way to put them on. and also zip tie the connector away, and also the grommet to block the vent. Now it's just a matter of putting everything back together again. It's the same thing as the uninstall, just backwards. The velocity stack I found quite tricky to do. You need to fiddle them a little bit left and right, just really get them to sit properly in their space. But there was no bad surprises. Everything went really well this time. Make sure to not forget the upper radiator bolt. So this is everything that's been removed, the plates and the pump, the hoses. In full honesty, it's not very heavy, so weight reduction wise, that's such a big of a deal. But
It's gonna help for tuning, and when you get your ECU flash, it's gonna be canceled anyway, so might as well do it. Where am I gonna put this? In parts bin. There you go. My recommendation from anybody who's gonna attempt this is get yourself this little toolkit. This is basically, I'm gonna show you. It's basically what I showed you earlier. It's a little spanner ratchet with like Torx and screwdriver bit and Allen. So when you don't have a lot of space, instead with the IKEA, it's gonna be faster, save you some time.
So now it's time to go for a test ride after its mod, see how it does. Let that car pass. And off we go. Right off the bat, I can say that it feels good. The bike feels healthy. And the sound did change a bit, but not that much. It feels more stable, more how can I say this? Feels more predictable. And when you let up the gas, there's no more burble it used to do, like blah, 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 blah. I know I love it, but it's not real good for your engine. And of course, this is pre-recorded, and with time, what I found out that was the most different was in city driving, slowing down at very slow speed, like a first or second gear at low RPM, like below 3000. It doesn't do the bunny hop it used to do because of the air in the exhaust. It slows down more linear, more. If you can't understand what I'm saying, at least I do understand myself, and maybe fellow riders will too. So with that said, I would like to thank you for watching this episode of In the Shop, and we'll see you next time for more mods.